If DaVinci Resolve 20 is showing full GPU memory, lagging during playback, or slowing down every time you scrub your timeline, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to show you a simple step-by-step way to reduce GPU memory usage, improve performance, and get Resolve running much smoother again. We'll cover timeline resolution, cache cleanup, GPU preferences, proxy media, and a few extra tips that can make a big difference. And if this tutorial helps you out, please hit like and subscribe for more easy software guides. Alright, let's jump in. First, let's talk about one of the fastest ways to reduce GPU load inside DaVinci Resolve 20, and that is lowering your timeline resolution while you edit. Even if your footage is 4K, you do not always need to edit in 4K from the start. To do this, click the Project Settings gear icon in the bottom right corner of Resolve, then go into Master Settings. Here, look for Timeline Resolution and change it to 1920 by 1080. This instantly lowers the workload on your graphics card because Resolve has less data to process while you're cutting, trimming, and previewing your video. Now, this does not mean you are permanently stuck in HD. A smart workflow is to edit in 1080p first and then switch back to 4K right before exporting. That way, you get the performance benefits during editing, but still deliver your final video in high resolution. This is especially useful if you're dealing with heavy color grading, effects, fusion compositions, or multiple layers of footage that are pushing your GPU memory too hard. Lowering the timeline resolution is one of the easiest and safest ways to improve responsiveness right away. Next, let's clear out any old cache files that may be clogging up your system. Over time, DaVinci Resolve creates render cache files to help playback, but those files can become huge and sometimes contribute to GPU memory pressure. To clean them out, go to the top menu bar, click Playback, then choose Delete Render Cache and select All. This will remove the cached temporary files that are no longer needed. Once the cache is cleared, Resolve may need a moment to rebuild some preview data, but in many cases this can help free up resources and reduce memory issues. If your GPU memory still seems full, the next thing you should check is your GPU preferences inside Resolve. Go to DaVinci Resolve in the top left menu, then open Preferences. From there, go to System and then Memory and GPU. In this section, make sure your GPU processing mode is set correctly for your hardware. If you're using an NVIDIA card, CUDA is usually the best choice. If you're on a Mac, Metal is typically the right option. If you're not sure, Auto can also work in many cases, but it's always worth checking that Resolve is actually using the correct processing mode for your system. A wrong or mismatched setting can cause performance problems and unnecessary GPU strain. Another very effective fix is to use proxy media. Proxy files are lightweight versions of your footage, and they are much easier for your computer to handle during editing. If you have heavy 4K clips, H.265 footage, screen recordings, or camera files that are hard to play back smoothly, right-click those clips in the media pool and choose Generate Proxy Media. Resolve will create lower resolution working files that reduce the stress on your GPU and make editing much smoother. This is one of the best solutions if your timeline becomes choppy whenever you add effects or multiple video layers. And while we're talking about performance, don't forget the simple but important step of closing background apps. Web browsers, game launchers, cloud sync tools, and even other creative apps can consume system memory and GPU resources in the background. If you want DaVinci Resolve to have the best chance of running properly, close anything you do not need before launching it. This gives Resolve more access to your hardware and can make a noticeable difference, especially on computers with limited VRAM. If you've done all of these steps and you're still seeing GPU memory warnings, it may also help to restart Resolve after changing the settings, and in some cases restart your computer as well. That gives your system a clean slate and ensures the new settings are fully applied. Remember, the goal is not just to fix the error once, but to create a smoother workflow so you can edit without constant interruptions. So, to quickly recap, the best way to fix full GPU memory in DaVinci Resolve 20 is to lower your timeline resolution to 1080p while editing, export in 4K later if needed, clear your render cache, verify your GPU preferences, generate proxy media for heavy clips, and close unnecessary background apps. These steps are simple, but together they can make a huge difference in performance. If this video helped you out, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more DaVinci Resolve cotillions, editing tips, and software fixes. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.